In the blue color, we have got our shipmaster player. This is EoD. And over on the other side, Almirante is gonna be shipmaster. Surprise! One of the best leaders in the game, easily. Him and Arbiter and to the Greek colony. Not seen any colony today in the stream games, at least. That's a surprise. EoD winning the little grunt fight, and he's got a ghost in here. Ami did not go for the ghost. But the builders are super standard anyway, so I guess this is a little bit of an advantage for EoD right away. Might be able to get 2 of the power pickups. But at the same time, Ami has been using this time to pick up the mini bases in the back, so he might be coming out with an advantage there. Already second ghost from EoD coming out as well. Very interesting. I'm just gonna hide in the garrison for now. And EoD supporting across. He can also grab minis. But question is, can he pick up this last one? It looks like Ami is eyeing it as well. And oh, he's not gonna get it, dude. EoD is looking, Ami is elsewhere. That's very nice. Very nice for EoD. So he can now equalize the mini base count. He's picked off another grunt. He's picking up the second power crates. So yeah, he's definitely in an advantage right now. But this is something that, you know, a single or 2 ghost deaths can bring back. So let's see what Ami does with that. So far, he is getting hard bullied, however. So I'm not really sure he can bring this back value-wise. It's how is he gonna do that? He's gonna need ghosts. He's behind already. EoD has more power, so he can easily get the upgrade. He's even stealing this supply crate. Oh man, very easily could upgrade vehicle shielding right now. Is even okay? What he's gonna do with his advantage is he's gonna get the power extractor right now. Ami, I believe, is going to focus a lot more on the ghost production in this period, so he can equalize the number like this if he doesn't get a second gen, which he didn't. But EoD can just kind of feint it and just fake it and, you know, get that. Still a bunch of ghosts, still get that power extractor upgrade, and be still ahead in the end. Yeah, there come the ghosts. Upgrade the power extractor, upgrade the remaining pads. He's gonna have a fantastic economy. It's 2 here. It's another there. Okay, Ami has 3 ghosts right now, it seems. More coming in, vehicle shielding, and the second gen as well. But yeah, he's honestly behind, man. EoD has the same number of stuff. Actually, more ghosts. Oh man. A question in the chat, is this finals? This is losers finals, so the big grand finals is coming up after this, which is going to be between the winner of this series and Rock Generation waiting in the grand finals. So this is basically for 3rd place and advancing. Lots of ghosts getting pumped out by both players. EoD's count at 8, Ami's at 5, 7. Okay, there we go. She's behind by 1 and a little bit of power. A little bit being over 200. Yeah, that's brutal. Especially with EoD destroying these bases a lot faster. Wonder where he's going? Is he gonna just teleport? Nah. Nah, he should go for this. Take that out. He can pump from the other bases. He can sell this harvester. EoD's in a fantastic position, guys. He'll be ahead by a mini base by the end of this. Nami is still pumping the ghosts. I think so is EoD, but he's just like, yeah, let's get an expo. I'm not sure he's that far ahead, but I mean, he's got like 4 upgraded pads. Maybe it's fine. Maybe it is fine. Ami does not have that. Yeah, he's lacking 2 pads compared to EoD with the upgrade status. And now EoD can pick a fight right there. Just needs to wait 1 moment. Oh, don't pull back everybody. Jeez. Okay, he can still take the fight. Ami, I think, knows, or he suspects that there's going to be a big fight here. If EoD can split up the units a little bit. Oh, he's not taking the fight? What? Ah, the bad thing. Yikes. Yeah, this could be bad. Ami has definitely got 6th sense for this. Ooh, the beam is going to be right in the middle of those ghosts. Ends up destroying nothing, but bruises the ghosts. I think if EoD hadn't done that, he would be tier 2 now. Ami is tier 2. But no base. EoD just knew his numerical advantage, man. He would have taken the fight. He doesn't seem to suspect it yet. Attacking the main is a no-go. Although there's only 1 turret, he could probably take an extractor. But at the same time, okay. I think he knows now that he's ahead. Is he though? 16? 10? What? No, that's BS. He's got 17, there we go. Ami, 11. Oh my god, he's surrounded. There's EoD everywhere. Okay, 1 hunter can turn this entire thing around though. EoD's second base is well on the way. He can get out some engineers, he can get out some rangers and hunters, he can get out his hero. He's tier 2 as well now, which means probably a 3rd generator is on the way. Or will be soon, maybe not. No, it's just a foundry. Surprised he isn't putting in the greed, but I guess we can get this thing. Ami is not yet on the point, so yeah, he's gonna be looking at regular hunters over there. EoD can absolutely push with this now. Take out that base. Doesn't know about it yet though. Wait, he does. He does. He has a ghost up there. That's insane. So he's got 75 pop here. Could absolutely go for it. Ghosts are going to be a little out of position, but end up wrapping around this. Oh god, that's brutal. The Reaver is pelting the engineers though. But I think once again, EoD is taking the favorable fight. 72 pop to 56. Beam ends up right in the middle of those Engis though. But we've got a split, so the last one will be killed, sure. But Ami's still suffering great losses here. Trying to get his own drop in, but I don't think that's gonna work. Hunters are dead, Reavers are dead, and guess what? EoD has a Reaver of his own. Hunter is a tough one. I don't think he can crack that right now. But he can definitely kill the unicorns. Maybe not. Maybe not. They'll have to both back off. Ooh. Hunter barely staying alive. EoD actually still does not have a base upgrade. He's trying to get out his honor guard. I wonder how many upgrades he has on that thing. Classing beam is ready. So Ami's little army is definitely threatened by that. As they'll have to spend their time running away rather than fighting. He is looking though, but the split just is not that great. He's slowly trying to split out further, but a lot of these units are gonna be severely hurt. I think that was cancelled actually. Another few deaths. EoD just charging in the best he can. Hunter's almost dead. Ranger's almost dead. The grunts will be picking up the unicorns. I think that's it for Ami, guys. There's probably no reason to stick around in this game for him. Probably just best to go to the next one. As EoD's hero also unupgraded? Okay, that's not great. He is upgraded now. And hopefully he'll get the next one right away. Third base coming up for EoD 2. And this is upgrading as well. Reinforcements coming in. Honor Guard alone can take care of all this. Two Rangers being the tougher cookie. Another spirit support. Yeah, Ami knows it's over. This one's going to EoD. Very good, very good. By the way, in the Twitch chat, nobody voted for EoD, so he's proving you all wrong. In the blue color, we have got EoD, Spartan Seb, playing as the mighty Yap Yap. On the other side, playing as Forge, we have got Almirante 99, rallying across the map already, looking for that mini base steal. Which, if Yap Yap is doing the same, they're probably not going to be thinking about that base. But what does Almirante really want there? Is he going to rush against the Yap Yap? That's going to be difficult. So, probably not. Probably just wants to make sure that he's getting his own half of the map, and that's a cheap mini base, so you know, getting that and his own one here, maybe this one, that would be a good start for EoD. We've got double harvester only, no triple harvester for the mini base spam, and actually Ami didn't follow through, so his jackrabbit is somewhere over here. Getting chased by the chopper, that's not very good. He also doesn't have the resources to pick up the mini base. So everything's getting real awkward for him. Chopper's rolling back up because he knows that the jackrabbit hasn't gone down there. Well, EoD can take the mini for his troubles anyway. The Forge Hog from Ami. Oof. Yes, Yap Yap. This is gonna be a tough one. They can just get heavy grunts. Those counter the Forge Hog pretty good. But you do have mobility here. Slappity, slappity, slappity. Your chassis is our property. So Ami's trying to get jackrabbits out. That's gonna be very nice against the brutes, but not so good against even choppers, which is probably what EoD is gonna go for, as well as heavy grunts. Not so great against those, huh? I have a second power extractor. No Mexican gen for EoD. Are they gonna succeed? No. Not enough slap power. Here it comes. We might be seeing a little bit of an anvil round in the middle of all those cannon fodder, but no, not yet. Like, there's a lot of blue on the map, but it's almost all cannon fodder. I don't think there's anything that can really threaten this Warthog. So together they could take down this base, but yeah, Warthog coming around anyway to just nuke these boys. I bet he regrets not holding that for a second longer. There's a lot of grunts here. Hellbringers anyway. Got a lot of AoE damage. They'll be taking care of this. Grunt barbecues up. If Almi targeted one unit down the line, everyone in the way would be damaged. It'd be great to see that, but I guess he did some of it. Got 3 choppers though. Warthog will have to deal with that. Leaving behind 1 Hellbringer as well to just deal with that mini base. EoD's pumping out chopper after chopper. Has to deal with that Warthog somehow. So very sensible stuff. He is up to around 400 power, and we'll be capturing some power nodes on the map. That way you can get to tier 2 at a reasonable pace. Yeah, EoD will need more choppers than that. You kind of like 8 or 9 is a magic number, but when it's supported by this many jackrabbits, you need more. The rams will be going through, but actually connecting to the jackrabbit. Mines coming in, but I think the jackrabbits don't really mind getting destroyed there. Warthog is up, and the shields didn't even go down, so yeah, just destroy the turrets in the back. That's good enough. Save the gen. He can progress his leader powers off of this. He can go tier 2. He's in a great place. I like this part of the Halo soundtrack. It's so good. Okay, chopper doing its thing. Being made and all that. A lot of them out on the map now. Warthog should be a little worried, but so long as it's surrounded by like Warthogs in the future, which is exactly what Almirante should do. Oh, wait a second. He's getting an air pad. What is this? Defensive aura. Yeah, this Warthog is gonna be fine. Hey, that's a Kodiak drop, but like the second Kodiak is in the middle of nowhere. Oh, well, it was a juicy target, I suppose. Is it worth it losing one for like 6-7 choppers? Absolutely. That wasn't bad at all. But, you know, these got more where that came from. Heavy metal gonna protect this one. Warthog still going. And oh my god. Almirante is rinsed. What's left of there? That's in pepperonis. Warthog almost has the anvil round back, so he can nuke whatever's left here. Nightingale should be able to smoke. Saving the Kodiak. There it is. Very nice. Okay, Warthog's turn. Oh! Smoke about to dissipate. Oh wait, the chopper can spot from outside of the smoke, so I The meta units didn't care too much from outside of there. Healing is still coming in, and it's more than the damage that's being done. Oh, the Fortrong armor helping out with the aura. And the Nightingale healing, of course, getting it back to full. Ami just gained so much money here in terms of value. EoD's got essentially nothing, but he's in tier 2. He can make a comeback happen still, somehow, but it will take some effort. That Hunter is toast. See, if he could build up a good number of those, that would be a very different story, but yeah, he's still getting spotted there. Rest in pieces. Another one trying to go through the army. Not gonna be happening. Here come the goblins. Ami's second base is only now started, so that's still where Ami lags behind. The army fights have been great. But the eco still quite isn't there. Nice destruction. He could use every mini base that he can get. And this army is probably something he wants to mess with, to be honest. Is Chartstorm Launcher not coming in? Okay, now it is. EoD also has a third generator, so he's really playing for the long game. Will he be able to make it to the long game though? That's the tough part. I'm not sure. Shieldgen coming in, that's a good way to buy time for EoD for sure. Whew, I'm getting a little tired. I'm trying to keep up. Still got the grand finals ahead of us. EoD's got the next leader point. Nami probably has Grizzly Drop based on those savings. I would be surprised if he didn't. In fact, he's tier 3 and he's getting Gauss Overcharge. So yeah, that drop would actually be really nice. He's gonna use the drop of his own to just pad out his army a bit. Playing is so patiently, just taking over as much of the map as possible, wasting as few units as possible, getting power nodes. It's all freebies for him. Okay, this one is gonna not stay up probably. His army is starting to be a little bit impressive maybe. Going to the main, okay. This is the big moment for Ami. He's getting the reinforcements upgrade. Shield turret finishes just in the right moment. But we all know Ami is waiting for his big drop to happen. All he needs to do is lose a few units and he calls it in. Zodiac drop on the side. Interesting. There was a mine detonation, but there's also heavy metal on every single unit here. I would say Ami has a pretty good time here right now. Dude, Kodiak shelling this as well. Does EoD even kill a single thing? Maybe Warthog? No, he's actually killing the Nightingales. That's good. For the Vili's egg. Bomb landing right on top of the army. Of course, EoD is not going to suffer too much damage, but the Goblin's still around and able to heal. But that was the last of their heal, and the Kodiaks is still shelling from afar. That's going to be hitting nothing actually, because there's a shroud. But what about the Grizzlies? Dodge this. I mean, raised on 75 pop, despite all those hunters. They're going to be melting now. And I mean, he's happily just taking on the base itself. Looks like he's targeting it with pretty much everything. Yeah, Ami doesn't care about losing the Kodiaks. He's gonna destroy the base. Or at least the generators. But like, okay, he's still got Grizzlies. Like, these guys can absolutely trade into those hunters and win. Not without vision, though. They don't see anything right now. That's a pretty big moment. Engineers healing. Oh man, if this gets beaten back like that, dude, EoD might be still in a good spot. He destroyed the base on the other... What? What happened? Was there a drop? I completely missed whatever was happening there. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. Well, apparently still did Ami. And I bet he's also missing the army that he just had. Yikes, dude. This EoD guy is pretty good. He just defended all that. She's gonna be shelling this base. Is there anything coming out though for Ami to defend? Does not look like it. My goodness, he might be losing this base. Banshee's moving out of the way so that they don't get hit by the Marine anymore. Yeah, now all four will be just shooting this base. The turret will come up, but by that time this base will be like a lot lower. The Goblin is rolling around as well. Is that a Forge Hawk coming out of this base? Yes, so it should stay up, I suppose. And I've seen Vultures getting made, but the Reavers are taking care of them one by one. Can EoD take back this base, maybe for himself even? Or is that just too risky? Oh, we're gonna have a drop for the grunts from above. Forge Hawk ends up right in the middle. So he does a lot of damage right away. But here comes EoD's heal. Pretty much negating that. And then there is the Grunt Dome as well. So yeah, this Ami base is a goner. He knows he's recycling everything he can on it. Which wasn't actually everything. Forge Hawk gets away with his life, but that's the best news for Ami right now. EoD is coming after him with a lot more stuff. I'm not sure that Ami can take this right now. Ooh. Ami's last mini base is getting shot. Oh, it's not last mini base, but this is a major mini base that's absolutely getting pelted, and this one is under attack at the same time by the heavy grunt. Hunter spotted this, so you can loop around there with some stuff later. For now, just take out these minis and you'll be good to go. The Banshee is hurting this for now. It looks like, yeah, the Banshees will be reprioritized for that task. What can Ami do? He's having such a tough time. The one vulture, that's not great. That is absolutely not great. Okay, now the Fortrog will take care of this hunter. But there's many other problems heading his way. I'd be very surprised if EoD is gonna struggle putting away this army. He's got 3 Reavers right now, so that's maybe not the best moment to take the full fight. Maybe unite with this group first. Pick up this base, pick up the mini base. Yeah, there's a lot of straggler units, right? So if he can unite with everyone, then I think he's in a good spot. It's okay to sacrifice that little mini base, but yeah, picking up the rest would be important. What's this for army? A jackrabbit? Oh, interesting. So at some point we can expect a Kodiak drop here. Maybe even grizzlies. We'll see. Of course, if there's a cloak on the main, then that gets turned around. In that case, not such a smart idea. Kind of wish the Kodiaks had like a target ground thing. Then you could shoot the cloak thing still. Looks like a Shroud or Banshee was destroyed here. Banshee, I think. That's a good mini base to take down. Take away Ami's vision. Give EoD maybe a foundry here would be nice. It's not in tier 2 though. Like, it's gonna be difficult to push. Gosshogs? I love it. I love it. More of that, please. Ami is really rich right now. This is awesome. But can he hold this attack? There are 2 anti-vehicle turrets here. Certainly can afford more if he must. Heavy metal is going to be countered here by please don't shoot me. He really does not want to be shot. I gotta say, EoD's army is just not that great. Combat salvage is in on Ami's vehicles now. Here to help. Mine's gonna detonate, I think, on those. Ooh, nice. That's nice. But Ami is still on 100 pop. He's just pumping units relentlessly behind this. But he's gonna end up losing all of these Wolverines. This is mostly Wolverines, guys. Like, the Hunters don't care. They do not care. Okay, there's gonna be a scatter bomb. They care about that. But maybe there's another heal for EoD available? No, there's not. So he just eaten that one. That's fine. He still got a lot of Reavers to shoot that Forchog with. It's not how this is supposed to go, but they'll still get it done. Forchog's dead. Ami's entire army is basically gone. Oh my god! He did it again. Ami out of position. EoD drops in. Takes a little bit of a W there. What can Ami do? This base is probably next. Yeah, if you're EoD here, I think you just take this over. Taking the power node as well. He's tier 3. He's getting the Wraiths now. He can get the Plasma Torpedo Banshees. And from there, it's a pretty comfortable territory for Yap Yap. Picking up yet another mini base. He's painting the map red. Dude, Ami is struggling against this guy. This EoD guy is, like I said, pretty good or something. Usually this is something, a matchup that Ami wins. He's got a winning record against EoD, but not today. EoD says nope, not having it. Luke's coming in. Oh, better split there. That was okay. Couldn't lose more than one unit, so it's fine. Takes out the Vulture right away as punishment. Won't be able to siege this base right now. Need Blisterbacks or just have the heroes tank the damage and take out the anti-vehicle turret at least. But there's another coming up. So yeah, I would say Locusts and Braves from the high ground is a good idea. See if we can get in anything else. Oh. Excuse me? I did not realize that. A lot of Reavers though. So you really want this fight? He missed! He missed the Mag Blast! Oh no way! Oh dude, Ami. That's so unlucky, man. Okay, we'll just go into town on this base, but like it's got a lot more shields where that came from. Turret will be protecting it just fine, but the Condor, I don't know, man. It's just missing so many shots. It's gonna get run down, I think. Heal and Nightingale. Is that gonna be enough? Maybe we are gonna see viability from it, but the beam comes down level 2. It's kind of fighting through the heavy metal and the heal, but still did a lot of damage in the end. Okay, the Mag Blast is gonna take down the Grunt Zone, but the Grunt Goblin heals are gonna make it enough. What EoD had here was indeed enough. No more heals right now, but one's coming back in a sec. Meanwhile, the Gosshogs just aren't doing that much work. They took down a Hunter, but I think we're looking at... Oh, that's a Grizzly drop. Okay, Ami suddenly back to a lot more population. He's got 60. That should be enough to defend together with the turrets. Excuse me? This base is getting shredded by EoD at the same time. The drop again. I missed it again. Ami missed it again. He's out of this game at least. EoD needs one more win to move into the grand finals without dropping a match against Almirante. Can he do it? And conversely, can Almirante reverse sweep to get to the finals as usual? I think EoD is not allowing it today, but we will see. EoD Spartan Seb in the blue color, gonna be going with Forge. On the other side, we have got Almirante 99. He really needs your support right now, as he's down to zip. Can't advance to the finals if he loses again. Gonna go with the Arbiter, so that's at least a really good pick. Able to stand toe-to-toe against Forge. Can he get it done though? Different kind of question. Forge definitely has options in this matchup, as well as most matchups really. EoD will be easily securing his both mini bases, but meanwhile Ami jumps on the power, so that's gonna be definitely painful for EoD. Oh my god, even that's gone. Just half power here left. And Ami's just gonna decide to share it. That's fine. EoD gets like 25% at best. This is gone. This is about to be gone. This is next. And then there's the one on the side. So the Marine will try to chase the Grunt. I don't think Ami can secure the side, to be honest. But maybe if this grunt walks up, maybe then. He's very late to his minis, but he is finally getting them. It's almost like he was thinking about a quick second gen, but yeah, EoD is not gonna allow that stuff. He was looping around the back to maybe steal a mini. Ami is gonna have to deal with this now. Kind of running around a bit. So did that grunt get away in the end? I have no idea. I think not. I think it's dead. That's a huge little win for the Marines. And from here, if they can just group up and maybe get to that corner somehow. I mean, there's still the garrison that they can use, but there's a grunt right here waiting, so surprised Ami didn't go in there. Just Marines coming out from EoD, and there's a Fortress Warthog. It's pretty early in the game still, so it's an alright time to make it. Vehicle shielding coming in for Ami, so the Ghost Pump is gonna be very real. Supply pad upgrades coming in. Of course, as Forge, you want to upgrade everything you've got. This is not just going to reward you economically, but also progresses your leader power XP. EoD getting a second base is an interesting move. There's not a whole lot that Ami can do about it, so I'm in full support of this, but that is spooky. Oh god, here they come. Where's the ammo round? EoD, he doesn't have the upgrade, he does have it now. I think this hero is toast. Ooh, gets a good shot off at least. Can you kill 2 ghosts? Nope. Maybe the Marines can. Are there enough Marines? Did not see these boys coming. Very unlucky for EoD. The base does come up, but heavily damaged already off the bat. And he does not have enough Marines to hold this. Trying to remake the Fort Truck, I don't know. Is that going to be worth it? The Marines are just constantly missing their shots from the garrison. And yeah, I think Ami is just happy to take this from the side. Much more ghosts coming out of Ami. It's gonna be taking this space down, no problem. You should probably stop making those pads. It's just not gonna happen. He did recycle them just now. A lot more units out, but those are just jackrabbits. I think this might be Ami's game to lose at this point. Just did so much damage. He's gonna get his own base after this. He's not gonna be able to go tier 2 anytime soon. Whereas EoD is, however. Yeah, that's a lot of ghosts, I suppose. Let's see if he can get a good ammo round down. Nope, wasn't even trying. Oof. Oh, running into those mines is horrendous. There's gonna be more mines. Okay, at least the scatter bomb is doing a lot of work. Butcher's gonna be hit with the plasma bolt. Yeah, Ami has really had enough here. Gonna be going into the main. There will be 2 turrets to greet him though. This mini is probably gonna get taken down. He's getting his 4 choke back out. Maybe this time around he can have the upgrade. And some of the garage stuff is also coming in. Warthog should be able to get rid of this, but I mean, Ami has got a lot behind this. He's also got tier 2 now. He's gonna get the Arbiter hero out. What do you do about that? Like, just the whole thing of not getting the base going, it almost seals his fate. These guys can loop around the back too. Ami's base is gonna go through, but that's okay. He's got so much more going for him. Taking over these power nodes is huge. Getting going with the hunters is huge. NGs, Banshees, Marauders, the hero, it's all really good stuff. Where is the hero, by the way? Wait. He didn't make the hero? What? Ami. Please make the hero. Such a no-brainer in tier 2, by the way. Like, if you guys are RB players, always get that Conduit Incarnate Arbiter going. It will boost your army up so much, is nigh unkillable. Cannot go wrong with it. Uh-oh. That Warthog is toast. Especially with all the mines coming in. Oh god. Those ramps are so good. Ghosts don't care, they just heal, they do more damage with the conduit. And the hogs can't get out, they're surrounded. Here they really trying to make something happen, but just gets taken down again, and here comes the base. Oh god, it finishes up. Can't even cancel that thing anymore. He's not having any of it. He's gonna win this game. I'm 99% sure. Kodiaks are the last ditch defense of EoD. Not a huge problem for army in general. Oh god. Okay, that might work. Oh, this scatter bomb did so much damage. Is it enough to save the base? The Kodiaks is still shelling, by the way. But there is a little bit more behind this. And I think Ami is happy enough to trade away the ghosts. Gonna take game 3. We've got ourselves a series, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Spawning in the blue color, we have got EoD Spartan Seb going with the Desi. And on the other side, damn, they're already fighting. We've got Almirante 99 with colonies. So it looks like neither player will get the center because the Sentinels have been triggered. And the game kind of calms down for a sec. But choppers coming out of EoD. And that will go to hunt those little grunts. Should be easy enough. But, of course, they've got their little garrison that they can jump into. What will Ami be making? Will it just be skids? I think he can just spam skitterers, but at the same time, he needs to secure a base. So, you can't make too many. What's EoD's build order? Same as Ami's. So Power Extractor third after 2 Harvesters. The Grunt does get into the garrison, but not before EoD steals some of these resources. He's also, once again, harvesting in the middle, but the Sentinels are bullying him big time. So if Ami can get the Skid army going after... Oh, he's late! He's late. EoD has picked up the base. Ami has to go for the far one. Desi is actually really, really nice against Colony, I think. Grunt's not gonna be able to make it to the garrison here. Oh, just barely did. But anyway, it's dead. Like, the Skid just does so much damage. So yeah, EoD ends up with a good amount of power, but Ami does as well. Lots of questions in the chat, my god. When is Kaboom co-casting? He was here earlier in the tournament, but had to leave today. We were lucky to have him at all, as he's traveling. Why is Fissures in the rotation? Because we need 7 maps, so there's only so many to pick from, sadly. Badlands and Fissures are basically just there for the best of 7s. So that each game can be in a different map. We got the Warlord coming out. That's going to be a nice counter to the Hunter Captain, because he's holding his points at the moment. Chopper and the Skids are doing a lot of work, and we have got a Goliath out. So Ami is doing a lot of damage here, and I'm not sure EoD can hold this. The hero will be of great importance. I'm not sure he's upgrading it, or has he done it already? I think that's a basic one. Okay, here we go. Should be able to stun the Goliaths. Actually misses that. Suicide Grunt coming in, trying to go after the Grunts, no doubt. They're pretty clumped up right now. Good timing. Even gets the Chopper with that. But also, Ami's Choppers will be going down. EoD loses the mini base, but Ami will lose the Goliaths for it. Overall, a lot of units lost for him. Should be easy enough to buy it back. He can still pump from the main at the same time. He's getting a raid camp. Ami will have to try to hold this somehow. He's getting the Hunter Captain out. Several Suicide Grunts are done as well. Skitters are out. Can he make this happen? EoD is actually not pushing in for a big attack. He's just gonna capture some power nodes, trying to stay ahead in the game. Maybe he can find the Suicide Grunts with the hero. That would be great. Going after the Power Extractor. Oh, actually, that's a big moment for him, because he can do this. Suicide Grunts immediately running away from it. Ami can heal it, however, so that's a pretty big deal. I think that Plasma Pool doesn't actually hurt the Extractor there. I think it hit the main. Still did a lot of damage with the Vortex together, so... Imagine if EoD had used that Viability Slam and Vortex at the same time, then you would benefit from that too. Capitano. It's in a pretty good spot in that garrison. There's no way that the Warlords can beat it there. As good as he is. Maybe with these jump back routes together. Yeah, together they can get it done. With the power of friendship, of course. Oh, these stuns aren't going through. But the stun hammer, I guess, was in. Front mines are helping. Beam is helping. Oh, Ami is in trouble. This is a lot of damage coming through. Hunter Captain definitely toast. He did not have skids. Why did he not have skids? Where are they? Why are they over here? Okay, this is for the Goliath drop. But EoD is smart enough to know that. He's gonna make some grunts, he's gonna make some brutes. He's gonna defend this. Oh, he's got a little bit of a sentinel situation at home. He just pulled all units, I think. Not something he could have... Like, he didn't need to do that, sure, but it's an accident. It's fine. It's not like he's doing it to every... No, then he's fixing it, see? Oh, please fix it. It's fine. Second power extractor for EoD. Ami as well. So this remains a pretty equal game. Hunter Captain would need to be killed, I think, for EoD to be truly ahead. But, I mean, with these two power nodes, he's been holding on to them for a long enough time. There is the drop. EoD a little out of position, but he should be able to pull back his guys. Just need to notice it right away. He's got the big warnings. He's definitely going to lose a power extractor here. There's nothing he can do about it. Oh, there is. Oh, there is. Catches both of those things. The skids will have to attach. Or else. Otherwise, the skids are the ones getting the healing, dude. This is not good. Just put them on. There are 3 of those now. See if we can see another brute jump. No, he's not doing it. Ami destroys one of the power extractors and he's working on the other one now. With the Hunter Captain, he's absolutely certain to take it down. This should be an Ami victory. There is a little bit of a counter-offensive, but it's like met by turrets, so it's kind of whatever. The Suis to defend as well. Hunter Captain doing a number to this hero. Goliath's chasing. And, you know, while they chase, they are not fast enough to actually catch him, but with Rams they would be able to. But the skids finish it off anyway. Yeah, I think that's EoD done. In this game, we might need a game 5 for this one. Hello there. It's basically nothing here. Still didn't manage to kill the turret. He's got bound the siphon now. But, like, how is he gonna deal with the Hunter Captain? There's nothing here. Meanwhile, the Goliaths are just going to town. He can just target it, I think. If he can get Hunter's brand, this game is over. I guess these guys kill the pad, but the turret's still going. EoD has managed to take over the mini in the center. But he's losing his actual main, so... That's GG. He's not gonna throw this. Even if these guys have Fury, even if you can pair it with Vortex, even then this base should stay up. Especially with the 2 skitterers firing down the leg. Oh, there's a suicide guards. Okay, that's it. He even teleports home the Hunter Captain to taunt everything. Okay, 2-2. We are in for yet another match. Reverse sweep is very possible now. We're waiting. The guys are picking their leader still, and we are loading into this game 5. This is gonna be epic, guys. Oh god. spawning in the blue color. Started really strong in this series, but he does not want to get reverse swept. This is EoD playing as Colony. On the other side, hoping to make it to the finals as usual, this is Almirante 99. You guys must have been cheering for him really hard because he's about to do it. Just one more win and he's in the finals. Looks like it's gonna be EoD who gets most of the resources in the middle. Not much the cannon fodder can do about it, to be fair. So that's a pretty brutal start with EoD just straight up getting 2 power crates for free. Okay, there goes the chopper though. That will put a stop to this. Yeah, that chopper did pretty good. Maybe the grunt can come in now to do the Vigo trick. Distract the grunts. Might be seeing some mini base deals from Ami. I think EoD is not allowing it. Ooh, that's nice. That is nice. Dude, the EoD's got 3 mini bases. This is awesome against Yap Yap. They make their stuff for free, dude. That's a huge advantage for EoD. He'll be able to spam from 4 buildings against just 3. And this should be a really good start for him. Should be able to also pick up the remaining resources here. Where did the chopper go, by the way? Is it even alive still? Did I miss it somewhere? It must be dead. If he's coming in with his own Goliaths this game. Never mind, it was still alive, but at very low health. I think EoD is happy to take this fight. Just needs another chopper to come in. Heavy guns are gonna be tough. But you know what, so are Goliaths. And I think we're gonna see several of those very soon. EoD is currently pumping out... Oh, that's a Hunter Captain, excuse me. So Hunter Captain coming out, Goliaths coming out. Man's on a roll. It's coming from the main, so it will take some time for it to waddle up there. But once that's done... How is Ami gonna hold this? I really like the early methane wagons. It's gonna help weaken this army a lot, but at the same time, there's a lot of stuff in the colony army that can deal with this. So I think just going with skits and choppers, and then following up with the big boys Goliaths, that should be able to do the trick. Good play by Ami, taking down this big boy. Well, there comes the Hunter Captain. Oh man. Yeah, that's gonna push Ami back right away. There's really nothing here that he can threaten this with. Better run as fast as possible. The choppers need to be separated though, otherwise they're gonna be walking at grunt speeds. And I think EoD is more than happy to pick off the stragglers. Gets heavy grunts as well for his troubles. Man, this Hunter Captain almost paid for itself already. A few more kills. Ooh, running into the mine though is a problem. But that said, EoD is on third point. He'll be able to drop in some more Goliaths soon. Once he has the eco for it. Point is right there, it's blinking. And it should be coming in right now. Could be dropping it in the middle, to be honest. But this Hunter Captain is working on the building already, it's fine. No, no drop. EoD is making it manually. What is going on? Beam is coming down on the Hunter Captain. Okay, they are in the back, which means they're not getting beamed. The Hunter Captain will die, but they also did a lot of damage already. So yeah, we've got one dead extractor, and the other one not particularly safe right now either. So EoD is just gonna loop around, I think, and go for it. Ami needs to block the path, surround this thing the best you can, buddy. Good defense by Ami in terms of army composition. Like, this is... The heavy grunts have EMP, which if you combine that with the methane from the methane wagons, it nukes the health of pretty much anything, right? So that's awesome. But EoD is hitting multiple places at the same time. We can take down the two remaining minis for Ami. Like, what's he gonna do then? He's in huge trouble in that case. Because from there, EoD can build up easily enough to 5th point, drop in the big drop, and then what? The heavy grunts can't stand against Wraiths. Trying to wiggle a Goliath, that's not gonna happen, they're too thick. Okay, has EoD got a 2nd gen behind this? Yes, but so does the Yap Yap. Oh, never mind. Ami opting for the Apex. He's just gonna go to tier 2 with what he's got, just the one extractor. Getting some power nodes behind it, of course, is very useful. Lost the central mini, and now I think it's Ami's time to do a drop. As EoD did not get his hero back, that would have been expensive. He's also not getting tier 2, he's getting shrapnel mines? What? I guess he really wants to get rid of the chopper grunt methane wagon army, but Ami's just gonna come back with something better. Rangers and stuff. Does this mean we're gonna see Rockgen versus Ami again? Very well might. It very well might. Okay, EoD buying a lot of time with this. For the Yap Yap to take back his mini bases, it will take some time. Ami really on top of this, so won't be losing any more buildings unnecessarily. The Goliath will be taken down here, no problem. And here come the Grunt Goblins. Ami is back in the driver's seat. 4 turrets on EoD's main. EoD, what are you doing, buddy? He's really trying to get that extra base. I think he really wants that leader power XP, just so that he can do the big drop. He's destroyed another mini, so I mean, he's keeping Ami really, really tiny right now. Mini base finally taken down. There's another grunt to call in the drop if he must, but yeah, Ami's actively looking for these guys. Very smart. Something more people should do. Just the threat of drops is real high. Yeah, especially in this matchup for both sides, to be honest. Hunter Capitano is back. No skits. So hopefully EoD will solve that soon. Ideally, don't make the skits from here because it gives away the position of the base. The longer this can stay a secret, the better for EoD. Population-wise, Ami hasn't grown or shrunk or anything. He's just making do with his one base. So that Hunter Captain will be destroying these easily enough. Means EoD can keep his base. Getting a third gen. Is this what I think it is? Is this what I think it is? Oh guys, I think this is what I think it is. But I don't think he can hold. That Capitano is really out of position. No skits. Teleport though. That's good. It's good, but it's a long way home. Would have liked him to teleport like here. Is he gonna have a shield? Nah, it's just four turret skits being made. And everyone is coming home. But it would be nice to pick up this mini. Dude, EoD has a lot of stuff on the map, but he does not have an army. And this is spooky stuff. Ami is definitely in a strong position right now to take down these extractors. That would be a big punish for EoD, who absolutely should not have done that. And instead go up for the big drop instead of the triple gen. Who knows, he might still get there, but right now the methane is doing its job, weakening this severely. There's been no shield as well. That Hunter Captain is doing some long distance relationship thing with this army. They're shooting it from wherever he is. Is that a Goliath drop? Yeah, it is. So he's gonna be trying to get rid of this army with that, but the heavy grunts can shoot them dead real quick. In general, a big army of core infantry will take care of Goliath super quick. But with methane, it's just easy peasy. Anyway, EoD got away okay with this thanks to his 4 turrets. And now with the Capitano also here, it's actually in an okay position. He's upgrading this base, but I think it's toast as Ami has his eyes on it. Actually went for the heal. Yeah, this is still gonna take down that base, so I don't think I like EoD upgrading it. He's getting his money now, so maybe he can do a big drop to defend it. But even then, that's so many heavy grunts. Have to be a little away from that. Maybe a counter offensive. Now that he's got this regeneration on everyone, really. This Goliath could spot, and he could do a big drop on the main. Now that's a play. Never drop on defense, Vice Hetchy once said. Maybe a bunch of harvesters selling could give him the cash he needs. I think he's got it, guys. Experience-wise, he just needs one more. Just a little more. There it is. And I think here it comes, guys. Right here, right now. Time has come. Oh, outside. Okay, he's gonna affect that Reaver with this. And the skids. He can put the skids on the vehicles. Or, well, especially the Locust, that was weak, but yeah, gotta do that. This is a big moment, guys. If EoD can take down this base, that could do the trick. Kind of getting beamed, good counter teleport, and good engineer bubble and all that. Timing was really nice. Should be able to take that down. Oh my god, nice. Neutralize half the drop, but Ami is coming home. Is that too much? Locust is dead. Hunter Capitano is in a troublesome position, trying to retreat away from this. EoD never really had a chance, but maybe he can keep Almirante honest and take down some of those bases all around the map. Hunter Captain is seriously in trouble though. These grunts are just gonna be invulnerable around him, healing back up to full. There's no point. Just go and do other stuff. Macro. Even the turret is not gonna drop. Oh man. That's tilting for EoD. He really tried with that drop, but if he had Goliath drop along with it, then maybe. Maybe then. He has a properly upgraded base back there. Can EoD maybe crank out the Scarab or something? See that that's the only remaining play. These units are still active and still capable of doing a ton of damage. So if he can keep, like I said, Ami honest with what he's got here from the drop left over, maybe that is the way. Hunter buying a lot of time here. Like, this was a very ambitious base that he was never going to hold. So just really buying time. I should probably sell it, yeah. Get back as much resources as possible. And buying this. EoD is still tier 2. The Scarab play, I don't think it's going to happen, guys. Hunter Captain not being remade as far as I can tell. There it is. Okay, War Council was in the corner. We'll remember that. I'm finally taking this back. Oh man. That was so nice for EoD. But now I'm almost at the point where I feel like Ami really needs to do some damage to just put this game away, because if not, then there's still all this, you know? Like, this can absolutely come over here and tickle the pickle. What even happens from here? Heavy Grunt is not going to be able to defeat this, even in the garrison. That's live, boy. Respect it. This base is really Ami's lifeline. He's gonna defend it with all he's got. He can always teleport out if he don't like it. Destroy the shield gen, it's expensive. It's a good move. Yeah, I like that for sure. Maybe if you can get an Apex kill or something, a Harvester. That's probably asking for too much. Should be able to get out of here though. Definitely doesn't have time to do another big drop here. But he can do a decent trade against this army. Oh, just teleports out. Fine by me. All these boys are gonna regenerate by that time that they have to fight again. And picking off 2 Rangers immediately pays for the teleport, so fine. Good job. But Almirante's menacing army is heading towards the main. Improved taunt will be cancelled by this, absolutely. No more methane. And if he walks past it, okay, he's gonna take it down. Yeah, that's gonna be restarted at some point. EoD is in tier 3, of course. That's what improved taunt means. Just gonna remake it here. He's got another base that's upgrading. Dude, he's starting to get ahead here. He's walling up. Oh god, that's a big drop from Almirante. And guess what? EoD does not have a teleport. He could do a big drop himself if he had like the population for it, but he does not. Coming home with the Braves should be of a lot of help though. He's basically got the power now and everything else. Buildings are regenerating, that's also super useful here. But shield gen is down. Expensive loss for starters. Anti-air turret coming in very handy. I think he's getting another of those. 2 extractors will almost certainly die. But if EoD can destroy this army, it's worth it. I'm just not sure that he can comfortably do it. Not with that Grunt Dome coming in. Reavers will have to do a lot of the heavy lifting and do the damage to the Grunt Dome through the Engineer. It's actually taking a lot of damage from it, so never underestimate that. It's still inside the shield, I think, guys. So yeah, Grunt Dome will be going down, and EoD should be able to do his drop. Hunter's Brand going right through the middle, but it seems like nobody really took any damage. What happened there? It fizzled out, kind of. taunt coming in, and I think that's improved taunt, guys. EoD should be prepared to do the drop. Where did he do it? Excuse me? Oh, here it comes! Here it comes, a counter-offensive! Living barriers up. Can he hold here? The beam is kind of shredding his remaining units that are protecting the base. The Hunter Captain is at 1 star, trying to stay alive with the Siphon. The heals coming through, and that will defend the base. Ami has to turn around there probably, or just keep going and do as much damage as he can, because he's going to lose this base. Of that, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Hunter Captain just stays alive, back to full health. He can go wherever he wants. More generators going to be coming up for EoD. He's going to be on 3 bases that are fully fleshed out, well, more or less at least, and goblins are going down left and right. Ami has only 1 mini base left. EoD just destroyed the other one. And yeah, this base is absolute toast. Ami on 54 population trying to hold with just this. That's not gonna happen. EoD actually has a wall that he could drop at some point. There it is. Oh, that buys a little bit of extra time, just a few sec. But every second does count. Another Brave coming in. Locust in a bit of a pickle there. What are you doing in there? Dying, I guess. Rip. Anyway, here comes the Hunter Captain, and that's the end of this phase. Probably the end of Ami in this tournament, to be completely honest. But, oh, the mine actually didn't do that much damage. It destroyed the shields. EoD can take that. Improved taunt coming through. These units will be focusing in for like 15 seconds, I think it was. It's a really long time. Ami's base absolutely getting destroyed. He's trying to get a shield in, but it's not happening. He's stuck on 51 population, even with a drop. I'm not sure he'd be able to hold this. He would need hunters and the banshees and all that. There's even reavers here for EoD, by the way, just off the screen. Ami's base is gone. Time to fight for minis. EoD is just aggressively taking bases now. I don't see a way back for Ami. Oh, this is rough, guys. This is rough. Trying to make something happen with this drop on the other side. That might work. Those are 3 brutes. Yeah, EoD will have to sell everything here. But that's okay. It's got a lot more. But it's the first step of Ami coming back in this game, if he can somehow manage. But I think it will have to rely more on EoD's mistakes than anything else. Or Grunt Gobbles coming in. Good takedown of the Wraith. That also helps, especially if it's a veteran one. But EoD is still in a fantastic position. I mean, he's just gonna take over the other side. It's fine. He has all the minis in the map. Sure, this one's gonna be taken over by Ami again. Man just doesn't have all that much. Ultra Assault coming in. Have a tier 3, maybe he can make something happen. More hunters coming through. But we've also got an EoD Goliath going after this base. Oh man. It's not gonna go down. There's still a lot left here from the drop that can easily defend here. But the Goliath did a lot of base damage already, so all that has to be healed up. But I think EoD is more interested in attacking the main. He's punishing Ami for being a little out of position. In fact, he's gonna wall him out, so has to go around this whole thing. Oh, that's super annoying, dude. That's just run through. Hunter Captain is 2 stars? When did that happen? I guess when he was defending it was already 1 star. So, whatever he got to kill, got the job done. Ooh. Hunter's Band coming through, but the Goblin healing on the Extractor actually really potent. Back to full. Would have been better here, but I mean the Wraith will already take care of it, so it's all good. It's all good. EoD has to be a little careful, but there's nothing too crazy happening up here. Hunter Captain is kind of taking damage. I think I would like him to just walk down there. A little life drop from EoD. He's got a lot of resources. Could definitely get the reinforcements level 2 upgrade. Yeah, the lives will drop pretty quick. I don't think they have any global upgrades for the infantry there. Once again, the EoD took over all the bases. Army really does not want to lose, guys. He is sticking this out to the bitter end, just in case he can make EoD throw some units and somehow take back a base. And maybe do it like 5 times in a row, because that's what he would need to win this game. He's gonna give it his absolute best, but I don't think EoD considers this game throwable anymore. In fact, he could probably do a big drop down there once he has the pop. He got the population upgrade. He might be making a scare of guys. Oh, hello! Hello there! That's the move Ami needed. I was not looking for a sec here, and guess what? A base is gone. Ami can do that too. But then, is he too out of position now? How is he gonna kill this Hunter Captain? EoD can always teleport out if it gets dicey. Kind of not attacking, so... Yeah, he has to teleport out of here. Please don't lose this. Siphoning what health he can. Like, those units are pretty invulnerable. And he teleports out. Gonna regenerate over time anyway with combat repair. He's holding 2 points. What's he holding them for? Could get like Hunter's Brand free or something and immediately destroy buildings. Would just help strip the shields. Something like that. Cloaking gens. Can Ami even spot that? No. No, he can't. Have to make engineers. Hunter Captain slowly but surely healing. More skits coming in. You know what that's for. For that. Oh man. Yeah, I think looks like EoD might sacrifice this base as well. Oh, there's a 2-star Hunter. That's a shame. It's such a good unit. Wish he had saved it. Yeah, EoD has really had enough. He's making a scare of guys. He's wanting it on me. Oh my god. Well, you're stuck here for a moment, pal. Alright, we're scared. Superhero landing. That looks better from the other side. Next time I'll turn the camera around. That, you know what, that's... What? Why would you do that? EoD! You wanted to put the skits on, but failed. Well, so Bombi won't cast him down. That would be hilarious. Imagine EoD losing this though. Like, Ami has got a respectable army here actually. Those Hunters are no joke. Finally took down another base. Scarab's gonna be blowing its nose. It's a bit of a cold. See the droplets coming out. So, where are we going? Man, Ami can barely take a base. It's not even gonna happen, I think. Yeah, that's a lot of hunters under that base, to be fair. Scarab's gonna have the shield again. It's a hell of a base crack, we're gonna say. They just shield up. Surprised they didn't keep going. Oh, it's invisible. Fair enough. Wait for the Reaver. And then do it. With the higher ground vision, should see far away enough, but the hunters are gonna pick it off. Because they've got the sensor tower. EoD walling off again. Surprised these goblins still got through. There's 2 Reavers now up there spotting. Front's crushed. Well, this Scarab is just gonna finish everything off, guys. There's not much to say. Hunters are trying their absolute best. There's a second grunt zone coming in, but like it's not gonna protect the buildings over there. Scrab's just gonna walk all over it. Hunter Captain probably getting veterancy free from this soon. And the engineers will be able to heal the Scarab just fine. That at some point will also be reaching veterancy levels. Shiogen is getting absolutely bullied. It looks like the Hunter's going to do absolutely no damage to these boys. Shield's gone. I think, guys, Ami is gone. He's trying to loop around the back, but yeah, even though he destroyed the base, his own base is what's being threatened. That's the problem. Not something else. Scarab has a shield ready to go. EoD just stay there, honestly. No? I guess not. Oh, he's gonna wall up. Oh my god. He's just gonna leave. Meanwhile, the Capitano is having a pretty good time here. I mean, it would have been having a better time inside the garrison. And I think he will have to teleport out. He's got veterancy level 3 here. That's all he wanted. Jumping into the other garrison now. And we've got another big drop coming in here. Oh, will that boy be affected? I think not. Doesn't look like it. Oh, he did get it in the end. Okay, so all the Braves are buffed. He can't afford a cloak tower. He's gonna get rid of that extractor at this point, honestly. Scarab's on a mission to take down the drop. That's a big drop, so it is being annoying. Ami is going to tap out in the end. EoD just a little bit too solid. It looked bad for a moment, but he recovered himself so well, defended every single attack from Ami. Getting out to scare him was just the icing on the cake. He's won a long time ago. Ami never giving up though. Good competition right there. EoD's going to the finals. Congrats to Ami as well for his 3rd place, by the way. That's still not bad. We want to thank our MetaPlace website subscribers. Your contribution helps us keep the project sustainable. As we reach higher subscription goals, you are helping us cover more and more behind-the-scenes costs, such as video editing. Check out our subscription page using the link in the description, and remember to collect your perks. We will see you the next time.